Hi everyone, hello from Aizawl.
My journey to Aizawl started from Kolkata airport, and there was an insane rush this morning thanks to holiday season.
Finished my security check and my flight to Aizawl is at 8:30. I have about like 40 minutes to kill.
Indigo has direct flights to Aizawl almost every day, and I think a few times in a day.
It will be 50 minutes covering a distance of 500 kilometers. Sit back, relax, enjoy the plane. Thank you for choosing Indigo.
The views from up the sky as you draw closer towards Lengpui airport, it's absolutely insane. It's so beautiful, the lush greenery and the hills around it. It's a wonder to look at. And as soon as you land at the airport, it's a very tiny airport, but it's so pretty. It looks like a British time resort, shaped like a cottage. And from the airport, you can hail a taxi. At first, you will need to get your ILP registered. It's not much of a hassle. You pay 350 bucks and you just fill out your details and you get the inner line permit. Did not even need any photograph or anything. I just had to fill out my PAN card number and just give out my details, my name, my address, my father's name, and the hotel I'm staying at. That's all. Like, they did not ask anything else. After that, you get your taxi, and the taxi charges about 1500 to Aizawl main city. They dropped me at Zarkot, which is the hub of hotels in Aizawl. The drive to Aizawl takes about an hour, so make sure you plan your travel. Like, if you have a flight to catch while you're returning, make sure you leave your hotel an hour before your designated time to be at the airport. Booked this hotel called Jojo's Nashere or Jojo's Guest House right in the middle of Zarkot, and this place is very close to some really good cafes and other hotspots of the city, and they have really cute decor, very aesthetic vibes, and the room was also very cute. However, do remember that they do have very steep stairs here, so book this place only if you do not have any issues with mobility.
This is the room. The wall is so cute. And there's a cupboard mirror, and the best part is the view from here. Today everything is shut. Literally everything is closed. The bathroom is a bit of a tricky situation. As you enter, there's basin and pot, and then you go here and there's a shower. Aizawl is the capital city of Mizoram, which is one of the seven sister states in the northeast. Mizoram literally translates into Mizo, people living in the highlands, and Ram, which means land. So it translates to land of the hilly people. Mizoram is famous for being India's silent city because there's a no honking rule in the city. The only time you'll hear the drivers honk is when they're taking sharp turns. Otherwise, inside the city, people follow traffic rules to a T and nobody ever honks. And when I was boarding my flight from Calcutta to Aizawl, I was literally one of the very few non-locals in the flight. So the minute I stepped in, everyone started staring at me because I was sticking out like a sore thumb. It's kind of a good thing and a bad thing because it's not overly populated with tourists, but I do wish a lot more people did actually come to Mizoram and find out more about and experience the friendliness of its people and the culture of the state. So, if you go back in the past, Mizoram, the original inhabitants are basically Chin people from Burma, but the only problem is there's no official record of it since the history has been passed out orally instead of being recorded. The advent of British history started being recorded formally in this area. Before that, it has been said that the Chin people from Myanmar crossed the Tiao River and entered into this hilly region and started living here in tribes. Those tribes had absolute autonomy over themselves, and they had like their clans, and they were obviously chieftains and the clans who ruled over themselves. Then came the British, after which the place officially became Lushai Hills District, and it was a
part of Assam. The original tribes of Mizoram were the Kukis, the new Kukis, and then came the Lushai people. After the name of the Lushai tribe became the Lushai Hills district, which was the official name of this region under the British, but they were still a part of Assam then. After that came a lot of political movements and a struggle for their identity, following which Union Territory status was given to them in the year 1972. But it was only on the 20th of February 1987 that they fully received state under Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi. So until then, Mizoram was a union territory and there were a lot of political struggles, a lot of conflicts in this area because people wanted their own identity, a complete state for the Mizo people. Christianity is the main religion of this area, and after Christian missionaries came into the area, history started being recorded here. And since the language was also an oral language, and since before that there was no written language, there's no written script for Mizo language. After Christian missionaries came here, the language started to be recorded in Roman script. Christianity is the main religion of the state, followed by Buddhism, Hinduism, Islam, and very few tribes still follow animism. Animism is basically nature worship, which was the original religion. So it was called Sakua religion and also Lushai animism or Kua worship, and very few people still follow animism today. The main tribes of this area are Hamar, Kukis, Lushai, Mara, and few other tribes. That is a very brief history of Mizoram. And of course, if I dig deeper, there's a lot more to be uncovered. So today I'm here at Aizawl, and although it's like an official holiday because it's a day of feasting and everything is shut, but tomorrow I'm going to Champai, and after that I'm gonna dig a little bit more deeper into the history of the state, and I'm super excited to take you guys along with me. So welcome to my Mizoram series. Into my hotel, and I've come out for a stroll. Everything is empty here, like everything is shut. KFC is open, so that's a saving grace, and also there's a cafe at my at the guest house I'm staying at. But I'm just walking to find out like the cab situation tomorrow. How do I avail the taxi, and even how do I get to the sumo point? I have no idea, so I'm trying to figure that out. And also maybe, I don't know, find a church. I think this restaurant is also open, but I don't know how to get there. This one has local food. I might just jump in here. Two churches here. One is this, the Mizoram Baptist Church, and there's another one there. So let's see if I can be a part of their feast. That's a Presbyterian church. Rice is being cooked here. Hi. So I think rice is being cooked, huh? Rice is being cooked. Okay. And then there's food. There's a feast. There's a lot of like chayote and stuff. Oh, there's a lot of pork. Being stewed. That's chicken? Yeah. Okay. Okay.
French fries over there.
So this is lemonade. Sure.
But it's not finished product yet.
Okay, no problem.
No, just water and lemon right now.
Okay.
Very bland right now.
Right.
Let me taste.
Okay.
Hey, what is okay. Taste.
Okay, sure. Thank you so much.
It's just water and lemon.
Okay. Thank you. That's it.
It's just lemon water.
Yeah, it's a little sour right now. Yeah, okay.
Come and have it 3.
At 3?
4.
Okay, 3 to 4.
Yeah.
I'll come.
There's gonna be pork, beef, and mutton, vegetables.
Okay. And there's a lot of French fries also being made.
Try the French fry.
Thank you. I'll just take one. Thank you. Okay, now the masalas are going
Down
in.
they are making mutton if you want to.
Okay, how do I go from here? Okay. Wow, what is this?
Onion,
Okay.
green chili,
Mm-hmm.
ginger, garlic paste.
Okay, so you're just frying. These are the innards, I think, of mutton. What is the name of this herb? Sorry? Lengser. Okay. So sweet. I got myself an invite to their church feast. So they asked me to come around between 3 to 4. They're cooking a lot of stuff. The entire community comes together and they have all been cooking. Actually, never ever go to like these fast food places like KFC and Domino's and stuff when I'm traveling. This is the first time I'm doing so. I mean, I don't have any other option. Another problem is I don't know where's the entrance to my hotel. I think this one. There's no proper signage, that's the issue.
The guest house also has a cafe that sells North Indian food. So I stopped here for a cup of coffee because I had really sore throat and I needed to drink something warm. Then I headed back to my room, had my KFC and then took a short nap before heading out for the feast at the church. Here's my chicken and here's my zinger.
About 3:35 now. On my way to the church for the feast. I'll show you guys what all has been prepared. Also, I forgot to pack a toothpaste. And now our shops are closed and the guest house doesn't have toothpaste. About this area where I'm staying at, everything is very close by. Thank you.
This lovely gentleman was talking to me about Darjeeling and how his son went to Mount Hermon there, and my phone went on slow motion so I couldn't record the conversation.
As you can see, the entire community has come together for the feast, which takes place the day after Christmas. It's on 26th of December.
From Darjeeling?
I'm from Darjeeling, yes.
So you've come here to Aizawl
For travel, just for travel.
when did you arrive?
Today morning itself. So this takes place every year on the 26th? Every
year.
Oh, okay.
All over the churches.
All over Mizoram.
Every church, all the community. In the big
Okay.
church also they would be having the same.
Okay.
Everyone comes. This is the way we celebrate Christmas and New Year.
Right,
With
right.
the community, big community.
Yeah. So everyone comes together, everyone helps in cooking also.
Even in the villages, also
Right.
same thing.
Yeah.
This is the tradition.
Okay. Thank you.
Mutton, yeah, mutton.
Oh.
Then that's
This is.
this is the intestine of the mutton.
Oh, okay. Can I try?
You want to try?
Sure. Just little bit.
Carry on.
This is chutney as well.
It's chutney, but it's a bit sticky.
It has fish or something. I don't mind trying. It's okay. Thank you. I'll take chayote. What do you call it in local? Iskus? Ah, okay.
Food is so good. Like all traditional local food. Some of them are so yum. A lot of like vegetables, but some of them are super spicy as well. Yum, loved it. This one is like so yum, but it's super spicy. So I really like the fish chutney.
Is this lemonade? Okay, thank you. So you see that church is also having a feast, and I was here in the Mizoram Baptist Kohran Pyak in Chanmari. So that is the church. Everyone is now feasting, and some of them are done. Really regret eating KFC in the morning because I couldn't enjoy the feast at the church, and also I wasted a lot of food, so I feel super bad. Overall, it was such a fun experience. If you are in Mizoram around 26th of December or 2nd of Jan, do drop by at their churches for the community feast. Also, I noticed since Mizoram has a statewide ban on the sale of liquor, a lot of people actually smoke a lot. Since the time I've come here, I've seen groups of men standing and smoking at every corner of the city. And today, every shop is shut. The pan wala selling cigarettes, it's open. Place where I'm going to tomorrow, Champai. Actually, there are a couple of wineries. They have one which is quite famous called Champ Wine. So I don't know how it works because they make their own wine, but there is a ban on sale of hard liquor. I've reached my guest house. I have nothing else to do today. I think I'll just take a little bit of a walk, just digest all of the food, and then head back, sit and edit my vlogs. Toothpaste. Okay.
That was my first day in Aizawl, which I ended while looking at the large cross from the Theological College of Mizoram. And do watch out for more videos from my Mizoram series. So stay tuned for the next one.